this your boy, your homie. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all people know me as Reno Slow Motion on the channel. And video is because I'm responding to my peoples, you know what I'm saying? Kumari, Lyrical Tomboy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who I'm talking about. My nigga, that's my homeboy. I said that's my bro from another mother in another state. But I'm finna move to Cali, so we finna make some crazy ass fucking videos. So y'all stay tuned, you know, to Lyrical's channel. Y'all might see my ass up on over there tripping, probably doing some stupid shit, talking about some shit. I wanted to address your I'm responding to I have issues. Don't we all? Man, I know what you're saying. Kids will bust you the fuck out about this situation. When I was little and I got adopted, right? The family did not know what they were getting. Hell, I didn't even know what I was getting. Right? The family wanted this little cute daughter. You know, the wife, this is how this was. My dad's wife, she wanted a daughter, you know, really girly, have bows in her hair, and, you know, a little girl who liked to wear girl clothes, and, you know, like to want to talk to boys, and, you know, do the whole little girl shit, right? And here I come out. They adopted me, and I'm like wearing boy clothes, and I'm fucking like look like this little boy you didn't adopt it, you know what I'm saying? Not a little girl you adopted this little boy. So later down the line, you know what I'm saying, I knew something was different about me, you know what I'm saying? You start giving yourself a bath, you start realizing your body is like a little bit different from a lot of other kids, you know what I'm saying? You know, when you're in elementary school, they try to teach you about the birds and the bees, and, you know, what a girl body look like and what a boy's body look like, and, you know, they tell you about girls have cycles and boys go through this, you know, in middle school, right? So sex education was funny to me, right? So I'm like, yeah, okay, you know, and they start telling you and showing you, and I was cracking the fuck up, like, what the fuck? Oh man, that's funny looking. Come to find out, my shit's like in between, so my shit's really funny fucking looking, right? So when I got older and I told my dad, you know, I wanted to go ahead and transition and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? At first I was thinking about it, I was like, well, I can live the lifestyle, I guess, be gay or whatever. So I try to live that lifestyle, man. But it's really hard when you got girls talking about, where's your chest at? And this is before I started wearing a binder. Isn't that kind of funny? Right? Before I started even wearing a binder, they was like, you know, I hate when girls do that. You know, they expect your chest to be like out the fucking here, and they're like check the magazine, and they're just, do you have breasts? Do you have a vajayjay? Well, yeah, I got a vajayjay and a peppy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say that part, but I was like, yeah, I got a, yeah, okay, last time I looked, I got girl parts, you know. Why the fuck are you feeling on me like I'm an experiment? And I have girls was doing that, and I was like, you know what? This shit is weird to me. So I started doing my research on me. Then I realized, hello, I turned out to be intersex when I got myself diagnosed a long time ago, and then just got re-diagnosed again as being an intersex child, you know what I'm saying? So I like it, you know what I'm saying? I go into the store and they be like, well, hello, sir, and how you doing, sir? And then I have to correct them sometimes. Like, I had dated this one lesbian girl, and apparently she needed somebody that the girl had to be like a girl, you know what I'm saying? And she got with me, and I'm the boy, you know what I'm saying? I'm boy, yeah, fuck, you know what I'm saying? I ain't like these regular studs. I'm a boy, you know what I'm saying? The woman's like, well, you know, what would he like? And the girl's like correcting, like, that's a girl. And I was like, would you shut the fuck up? You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Like, he was like, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, but you allowed her to call you a he. And I was like, yeah, you knew the situation before you got involved with me. I don't go by he, I don't go by her or she, or, you know what I'm saying? I don't go by girl pronouns, I go by boy pronouns. And she was like, well, you know, but that's kind of, you're a girl. I was like, no, I'm a boy. You know, I was using the label as tomboy at that time. I was like, I'm a boy, I'm a tomboy. What the fuck you, hello, you know? And then I have went through that situation. You know, you be happy. Tell me why my family came down here, right? I'll bring y'all up to date. You do have kids that just are just make you just want to. I mean, you be like, just want to smack them without nobody looking, right? I felt like that. I would just want to smack my nephew. I swear, I just want to hit him in the back of his head and just like, BOW! You know what I'm saying? Just a poof! You know what I'm saying? Nobody see it. He has got a smart mouth. You know what I'm saying? To be the youngest he got a smart mouth. And he's like, you know, who's that? You know what I'm saying? That's my girlfriend. And he's like, but ain't you a girl? And I was like, you don't go sit down somewhere. Go sit down. You know, you gotta have that stern. Go sit down somewhere. You gotta like say ass. Like sit down. You know, your mother had that stern look like, nigga, I shouldn't have to tell you twice. I shouldn't have to tell you even 3 times. I should give you the look and you should already know. That's the look I had to do with my nephew. Because when I walked in the door, right, my Aunt Kat, this is funny, right, she hadn't seen me in like forever, right? So I come through the door with my girlfriend, not, you know, me being the man, with my lady and all. And my brothers, they already know the deal. I haven't seen me in a minute. So she's like, I was like, hey, Aunt Kat, you know, da-da-da. And she looked at me, and then it took her a minute. And then, said, hey, Aunt Kat, it's me. I hate using that girl fucking name. But you know, your family always want to use the girl name. The girl name. Oh, had to say my girl name to her to understand what was. That's Kamika. I'm like, fuck. Can't you say Kumari? Oh God! Oh, I had to see you. Well, she. Now I can't stand she. Always your aunts want to keep that pronoun going. You know they set in their ways. You know if they knew you as a girl, you keep that little name as. I was like, no, I was a boy. I was a boy. I was when they got me. I was a boy. You know what I'm saying? She just wanted a daughter, and I just wasn't the daughter she was looking for. I turned out to be the boy, the son. So it was funny when your aunt is like trying to call you she, and like the rest of everybody's looking at you trying to call you something you're not, and I'm just like, oh God, right? So when it comes to introducing me to like friends, like my dad was trying to introduce me to someone. He's like, you know, blah blah blah, that's your and I'm like, oh God, Daddy, don't say it. He was like, you know, that was, you know, my daughter. You know, I have been through that. My father is like, you know, I got a daughter, and I was like, before he got now used to it, he used to say, you know, that's my daughter, and they'd be looking like, I thought that was your son. And then now he's to the point that he just like, that's my son. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so now it's like, we're all up to date, but not a lot of my family is up to date, you know what I'm saying? So, I know what you're saying. I mean, there's days that I'll be walking around my apartment and I get to a point I will walk with just some shorts on, basketball shorts on, and just be no top on, because I get to a point I'm like, fuck it, I'm flat chested in my mind, you know what I'm saying? Regardless, I got man boobs. And if y'all don't understand, females, FTMs, or bio boys, call them man boobs. They don't have a chest. They don't call them breasts. They have man boobs. So, you know, I was like, I'll be walking around my man boobs, and then I get uncomfortable because I feel like that is kind of like, ew, man boobs, and you know, that just ain't sexy. That really ain't sexy. You just like, okay, I'm a man with boobs. What the fuck? You know, that's a turn off. If I was a woman who wanted a man, I wouldn't want my man to have boobs. I mean, really, ew. I don't want my girl touch on my chest. Really mentally get into my meditation mind that I'm flat chested, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I have my binder on. And sometimes if I don't have my binder on and I have like a sports bra, you really can't tell if I put on a shirt. You really can't tell. You're like set. So